evening, everyone. I'm Arcus, and welcome back to the wrong room and the Pokémon Fire Red Randomized Warp, random items, random Pokémon with random moves. Playthrough. It's a mouthful. I'll just say randomized. Yeah. Okay, so last time we fought a bunch of trainers in here, and we're going to continue to fight the trainers in here. I'm going to actually switch Marie out to the front. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let's put Furtra out first. In case we run into a fight before we get to the case in point. Oh, that's not such a bad fight. I haven't seen a Goldeen in ages, ever since the training. And you missed with your only attack. Furtra's doing pretty well at, like, hanging, like, on its own, like, just being a powerhouse. I haven't evolved it because it doesn't learn any moves in its evolved form, so we need to learn its moves before we evolve it. Ace will probably evolve when it gets to a certain point. Does that make... I don't know, Ness is fully evolved. About first third form. Unless I caught a third form at one point. Anyway. Actually, no, I think I'm not sure. I'm going to switch Ace out into the front. This fight. And hope I don't regret it. Alright, he's got 3 Pokemon, so it should be a lower level. That's a Hypno, but it is level 10. That's not a good pair up for Ace, though. So it does depend on what moves it has. We have all normal type moves. I'll attempt to Swift. See what it does. Shockwave. It's using an electric move. Not really a huge time advantage for it, so I don't even know why it did that. Doing it again. Can that potentially paralyze? That was a crit. But we're good because we won't miss. There goes the Hypno, and Ace got 300 points. That put him nearly at his next level. Yeah, we're switching Pokemon for Graveler. It could explode. Exploding is normal type damage, right? Oh no, it might not explode. Any of the Pokemon could explode at any time. Right, because they could just have the move. I'm hesitant to try out Nest because Gravel is physically strong. The high defensive Pokemon might work out better. You don't have any counters for Graveler right now. What's your defense? You got a pretty good defense. And Arm Thrust is going to do a lot of damage. Sort of. Nest has the best moveset for no edge. Terry might. Oh. And its defense is much higher than everything else. Alright, let's shift to Terry. We don't know if it has any rock moves. It used Mimic, which does nothing. We're going to Steel Wing. I don't think Steel Wing's that great against Terry, so it should be fine regardless if it tries to Mimic. We're good! And the final Pokemon is Grimer. That is a poison type, so Steel Wing won't do much. Fly might not be great either. I don't have a Psychic move. What else is Poison Wing do? Here's Dragon Breath or Bubble Beam. You know what? For now, we're going to have Terry use Fly. Clamp. Okay. And that's down in 1. Alright, we need to go heal. Our lead lost his health. Or should I leave Ace like that for now? I'm gonna grab this item. Of course. Good job I switched my leads. Lead by example, Bertra. I guess I didn't actually need to Dizzy Punch there, but we're good. Bertra's best move. HP up. Might not be that useful. But since we've been banning a lot of stuff, I don't think anyone can use it. If anyone, the lowest health is Ace, but Marie would probably be best for it. Marie has the best health stat. I mean, I could try it. Oh, it worked! Never mind, we're good. Base HP went up. And that should raise its health by, was it 1? Yeah, 1. I think it was on 62 before, now it's on 63. It's the little things. It's the little things. I didn't think it would work. Dizzy Punch is really good because it's high damage, plus it confuses them. Sometimes. That high damage thing. I'll just not insult it. I don't want to risk the miss if I use bind. Miss too often for me to freaking use it too much. If we get a new move, bind might be the thing switched out. Although it can be useful in certain situations. Virtual using its dizzying power. And now you're poisoned. You know what? Since it's hurt by poison, I'm gonna risk the bind. Even if it misses. I figured. See what I mean? Even if I miss again, we're good. You can use Protect. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Nothing would have hit it there anyway. But it's poison, so it's gonna die regardless. So waste of a Protect. I mean, it's dead, so... Didn't matter. Gonna die anyway. What do we got for Pokemon right now? Furtress up front, because we need a strong Pokemon out front. Was there anything down the side bit? Ah, damn paralysis! Last Swan is just freaking a nightmare with that. Now it's poison. That's what you get. I think the poison's gonna kill it. Yeah, the poison killed it. Should have been more careful. We're trying to level. What's this? What's Tail Glow? Raises its special attack. Well, considering all of its moves are physical, I think it's built towards physical and Meditate raises its attack. This is kind of useless to it. Okay, Virtue is actually level 18, which is higher than Ness, so we're going to switch Ness into the foreground. I don't think there's another trainer around here, but we're just going to check anyway. I want to fight all the trainers, basically. Because we're going to need them to essentially gauge where we should be. Will Bubble Beam do a lot of damage? I'm actually wondering about that. Oh no, there's that same trainer I fought, so no. I was wrong. Okay. I thought there might have been a guy back here, but I was wrong. In fact, we could have gone round the whole time. The more you know. I'm gonna try a Bubble Beam, see how much damage that does. I feel like ice resists water. No, it does not. Ice does not resist water, and of course, because it's a ground type as well, it's super effective because of the ground. What are you doing? Nothing. Okay. I put Marie in the pole position. Oh, great. Timing on this couldn't have been worse. That's 3. 4. Yes! Free experience for Marie. Marie was sure I wanted to fight this person with. Alright, what you got? You got 2 Pokemon. A Dunsparce. Oh, what moves did Dunsparce have? The normal type, right? The Arm Fresh should be super effective, right? Or is it Bug? Oh, well, I guess we're about to find out its type. Super effective. It's normal. Could have been ground, I guess. Raichu. I don't know if you have electric moves, but electric does, you could potentially paralyze. I can't paralyze you. I'm gonna Kinesis. You got a quick attack, okay. It's funny because I think Raichu can already learn quick attack, so that's an interesting one. Drop attack accuracy so it can potentially miss. I'm gonna use a return on it. Bulking up. So it raises his attack, okay. And defense. Not good for Marie here. It hit again. He used Imprison. I don't know what that does. It seems like Quick Attack is his only damaging move. A pretty easy opponent. Here I am. Marie kind of got through both of those and still hasn't gained a level. I want to go to the Pokemon Center before moving on. I'm going to leave Marie out because I want to potentially get some more levels out of it. Because I think Marie could get like a level from this. Level 17. Yeah, it seems like it's pretty much guaranteed to get to level 17 as long as it wins. If it loses, oh my god. Even if I switch out to somebody else. Okay, Marie's now at 17 as well. Good progress. Ace needs better moves, I think. I might be able to give Ace some, actually. Alright, fully healed Pokemon. Ness will stay out front for now with Vertra ready as a second potential. And we're gonna go fight the, I think it's the last 2 trainers in this route. Well, last 2 trainers in this section of this route. We gotta go do the other side as well. Which will have a lot of items for us as well when we do. Bubble Beam I think is super effective. So, we have no reason to use Dragon Breath on this thing. Holoswine is easily beaten by Ness. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over to Ace. He's our lowest level right now. And we're going to hopefully get some training in on Ace. If not, we'll have to switch out to somebody else, but Ace will still get some experience towards his levels. Alright, we got 3 Pokemon, which bodes well. If Ace had his normal fire type moves, he'd be doing like destroying on this one. I can't poison him. If I get a stat change, Facade might be good. I don't know what moves it has. I don't think Tangler is particularly powerful in any way. So I'm going to open up with a Payday for a bit of money. Alarm. That's bug, isn't it? But not very effective. Probably twice not very effective. Is it twice very effective? I'm going to Swift to do a bit of extra damage. Yeah, because that's going to give us a lot. Water Pulse. Okay, that's not good for us. That's a huge amount of damage. We are switching Pokemon. It had a bug move and Water Pulse. Right now, Virtua and Terry are looking good, I think. Unless it is. Is it bug that's weak to poison, or is it poison weak to bug? I forget. But Terry has Fly, so we're going to switch Terry in. And not very effective. I think that's bug. That's got to be bug. It looked like a bug move. What's its other moves? Just need alarm again? Okay. Never got to see its other moves, but it probably had a bunch. That water frickin'... What worried me, that did. Ace is trying to learn Mist? Let's see what Mist does. Allied party is protected by a mist that prevents stat reductions. That could be useful, but I kind of like the ones he's got at the moment in terms of utility. I think Poison Powder is going to serve us better than Mist. So I'm going to say no to that. Yeah, I'm going to say no to that one. God, Regice. What is it? Ice is weak to steel, or is it steel weak to ice? Ice is weak to steel. That was a short fight. Lombra! I'm not letting you get that move off on me. Dragon Rage. Does 40. Guaranteed if it hits. At low levels, that's deadly. Once it gets to 25, it's not so bad. Like the same average as most moves. Alright, weaker Pokemon, obviously. Ace needs some health. Let's switch Ness into the front. I think since we got one more guy, I'm not going to bother healing up Ace. And I got into a fight. So we're just going to Bubble Beam here. I think Ness is going to pretty easily get to level 18 in this place. For this next guy, I want to actually switch to Marie as a starter. Just a kid. Let's go! Alright, he has 3 Pokemon. He's starting with a Azumarill. Okay, Marie's not a good choice here. If it's got water moves. That's if it's got water moves. It goes Azumarill, Marill, and then Azumarill. I think it's pure water. I don't think Arm Thrust is going to do a huge amount, so I'm going to use Return. Luster Purge, what's that? It didn't do much. The hell is Luster Purge? That is such a big animation, I thought it was a really powerful attack. It barely did anything. Trapinch. Ground bug. I would recommend return, I think. Down in 1. Return's good because the more our Pokemon gets attached to us, the better it does. Roselia. Grass. Something, maybe? Might just be grass. Maybe grass poison? Either way, down in 1 return. Wow, these guys went down real quick. Marie was a good choice here. Just decimated everyone. What's through here? Alright, let me just have a quick look at Mount Moon. For the floor we are currently on. That's Silco 2nd floor. We got Celadon City, we got Rocket Hideout, first floor basement. Lavender. So we need to find our way to the other side of Mount Moon. I think that's going to take us going back to Celadon. We still can't use our bike, because glitch. I feel like I'm going to point that out every episode. People are like, why don't you use your bike? Can't. Because it glitched. And now I can never get on the bike. And I shall remind you every single time. We will be doing the next route backwards, though. That's the thing. Ooh, there is a rocket on the... I'm going to have to pay this, aren't I? Again. This guy. We're going to be right over as well. I can't believe I have to do that again. Yeah, you'll never hear the bike music again. Alright, so I gotta figure out how we get to the other side of Mount Moon now. There was a direct route through. So I couldn't really mark it. Could probably have marked it with like a moonstone or something, if that's one of the available ones. I'm just gonna... Sorry, I didn't want to... In front of you, I just wanted to stand there a second. As I look for... Oh, we don't have a moonstone as an option. Oh. No, we don't. There was all the places where rockets... was there one in the SSN? Might be the one in the SSN on the basement floor of the department store. So we need to go back to the department store, which I believe is this one. A long path where we don't have a bike. Because the game won't let us use our bike. I don't have my drinks all the way over here. Game won't let us use our bike. Alright, sit on department store. It was it 4th floor? Yeah, in front part of Mount Moon. Back. I remember most of the route now. Either that leads to where I want it to from Mount Moon, or it's a rocket. There we go, Mount Moon. It's this one. Alright. So we have to fight rockets, and we are not ready for them. We're actually not ready for them. We needed to heal first. We have to go back. Maybe we can get to the 2nd floor easily enough. First floor. If only we can get to the 2nd floor of 2nd floor of the SSN. Easier. If only we can get to that easier than we can get to where we gotta go here. Right, so we could do that route, or we could go get a Pokemon, fish a Pokemon. I don't want to get a fish. I don't want to fish yet, honestly. I don't want to risk fishing yet. I remember the route. I'm actually going to switch Terry into the front because it's my most powerful. Oh, okay. So I guess we're fighting the fossil guy. I guess it was yellow where... There's a Bellsprout here. I can't catch it because it's in Mount Moon where I already have caught something. But interesting to note that we can get a Bellsprout if we go to the other side of the route. It's level 11. That's interesting. But there is an extra one. I feel like that's the Clefairy of the area. Alright, which fossil am I going to pick up? Okay, so these could be the fossils they say they are. Helix and Dome. Or they could be random items. Or they could be random fossils. Let's find out. Let's get the Helix fossil. Obtain the Helix fossil. Alright, let me just... Oh, alright, this is mine. We haven't even fought this guy. Is it actually the Helix fossil? It is. I guess key items stay in the same places. Good to know. Got the Helix. I'm wondering if we can fight this guy now. We're gonna try it. It cancels the fight. We no longer have to fight that guy. So it treats it as already beaten that fight. That's interesting. I wasn't sure how the game would judge that. I didn't actually see what Bellsprout's attack was. Oh. Oh! Oh! The trigger's still there! We do have to fight him. Interesting that the trigger's there. He has a soul rock! Why is that so fitting for him? Isn't that like psychic rock? Or is it fire rock? You have one psychic rock? Super effective. Primate! Well, he's gonna die to a fly, so... You're just giving me everything I need to train up Terry, and only Terry. We're all level 12s as well, so I can fight the lower level stuff. Terry's gonna get to level 20. I have Pokemon fighting type moves. I'll switch to Marie. Let's not switch to Marie then. I mean, there's no fighting type moves on this one, but I can payday you. I can hit you with Meowth Zone attack. Heck, okay, that's super effective. However, counter offer, payday. I'm hitting him with his own move. You're higher than him. Marie grew a level. And we beat the super nerd. I mean, he's picked up the fossil now, so. Good job I prepared for that. Marie only got experience because I switched into it. It never really got anything beyond that. I'm gonna bring Ness out for this, Alright, we got rockets to fight. There's also another place where there's a rocket. Oh, we 30 minutes in? Thanks, Bellsprout. I didn't really want to battle right now. I'm just gonna Dragon Breath it. Yeah, I wasn't after a battle right now. Because we gotta end the episode, because we're at 30 minutes. We are in the middle of Mount Moon. We're about to fight our first rocket of the game. What are they gonna have? Oh, we'll have to find out next time. Thanks everyone so much for watching. But for now, we're done here, ending on a nice cliffhanger. What will we be fighting next time? See ya.